right? So F1 with whom? F1 with recessive parent, that is called test cross. So the F1 hybrid thus produced was test cross. It produced progeny in the following proportion. So after test cross, some of the progenies are formed. Okay. Now calculate the distance between A and B genes. How it is possible? It is possible? Yes, it is possible. What given in the question? Individual homozygous for AB genes were crossed with wild type plus AB genes. AB genes are recessive small a small b crossed with wild type plus dominant. The F1 hybrid thus produced was test cross. So whatever F1 hybrid is there, that is going to be test cross. They had done the test cross. Test cross means F1 into recessive parents, F1 with the recessive parent. So what is recessive parent here? F1 into AB, right? It produced progeny in the following proportion. So some of the progenies are produced. Now calculate the distance between A and B genes. The distance between A and B genes, how much? Distance between A and B gene, how you can calculate? You know the recombination percentage. How much recombination is there? That is only distance between A and B. Suppose for example 15% recombination takes place as per progenies. For example, how much distance? 15 map units. Okay, so let us see the question here. What given? Plus 900 formed. These are progenies, 4 different types of the progenies. Plus dominants 900 form, homozygous dominant, and AB recessive 880 formed, plus A heterozygous 115 formed, and here heterozygous, that is also 105 formed. These are all progenies. Okay, right. So P means what? Parents. What are parents? Plus means dominant, AB recessive. So in the F1, what are formed? F1 AB and plus. Heterozygous, obviously F1 heterozygous should be formed, right? Okay. In F1 what happens? F1 with whom? Recessive parents. This is test cross. AB, see here, in these are the parents, plus parents, AB parents. Gametes are plus, AB is the gamete. So F1 progeny what? AB and AB plus. This is progeny. And in F1 what done? Test cross done. AB or AB, obviously with parents. Okay. So what are the gametes from F1? F1 gametes are what? Plus is one gamete, AB is one gamete. And what gametes, extra gametes are formed here? Plus A plus B. This is recombinant gametes also formed. Recombinant gametes is nothing but recombinant formation is takes place, right? So this gamete is AB. Okay, right. Now plus means homozygous dominant 900 formed, AB is equal to 880 formed, that is recessive, and these two are recombinants. Plus A is 115, plus B is 105. Plus A 115 progenies, plus B 105 progenies are formed. Now the calculate distance between A and B. So let us see. The solution is number of recombinants as per given data. How many number of recombinants are formed? 115 plus 105 plus A plus B, only recombinants. These are pure parental characters. These two are recombinants, right? 115 plus 105 is equal to 220. So number of offsprings, total number of offsprings how much? 900 plus 880 plus 115 plus 105, that is answer is 2000. So total number of offsprings is 2000 or 2000. Total number of recombinants are 220. Now what is the formula of recombination? Earlier we discussed The formula of recombination frequency is equal to number of recombinants by total number of recombinants, total number of progenies. Okay, number of recombinants by total number of progenies. So recombination frequency means how many number of recombinants? 220 by total number of progenies, how many? 2000. 220 by 2000 into 100 frequency. So into 100, that is percentage means is equal to 100 into 100 is equal to how much? 11 percentage. So 11 percentage means what? 11 percentage recombinants formed here. Recombination is takes place. 11 percentage means how much map units? 11 map units. So the distance between A and B, how much map units? 11 map units or 11 centimorgan. You understood or not? Based on given data, we found recombination frequency. Recombination frequency 1% recombination frequency is equal to 1% 1 map unit. So here 11% recombination is takes place, so that only the distance between G and C is equal to 11 map units. Okay, up to this understood or not, right? Once again go through this after while we will discuss MCQs. So more number of problems we will discuss based on this type of model, right? Up to this clear? Thank you very much. Bye bye.